Are you struggling to deploy your Express app to Heroku because of an RSA private key issue? You're not alone. Many developers face this frustrating problem, and today we're going to unravel the mystery behind it. I totally get how annoying it can be when everything works perfectly on your local machine, but then you hit a wall when deploying. It's like running a marathon only to trip at the finish line. You're definitely in the right place to find a solution. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. A user is trying to set their RSA private key as a config variable on Heroku, but it keeps failing. They've tried multiple methods, including using a GitHub tool and manual entry, but nothing seems to work. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So what's going wrong here? The issue often lies in how Heroku handles multi-line strings, especially when it comes to private keys. We'll break down the steps to ensure your key is formatted correctly. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future. You won't want to miss it. To resolve the issue with the RSA private key, the user should first ensure that the private key is formatted correctly. This means it should include the new line characters in the right places. Next, the user should set the private key in Heroku using the command line. This can help avoid formatting issues that might occur when copying and pasting. After setting the private key, the user should verify that it has been stored correctly in Heroku. This can be done by checking the configuration variables. Finally, the user should restart their Heroku app to apply the changes. This ensures that the new configuration is loaded properly. Fun fact, did you know that the RSA algorithm is named after its inventors Revevst, Shamir, and Adleman? It's been a cornerstone of secure communications since the 1970s. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests wrapping your private key in both single and double quotes. This means your private key should look like this: private key. You can retrieve the correct format from Heroku using the command Heroku config get private key -s, which will output the key to your .env file. Additionally, if you encounter errors, consider using json.parse to handle the private key. The final code line would look like this: json.parse private key, replace parse n. This will help ensure the key is parsed correctly. Here's the tip I promised. Always use a secure method to store your private keys, like environment variables, and avoid hard-coding them in your application. This keeps your keys safe and your application secure. And there you have it. With the right formatting and careful checks, your RSA private key should work perfectly on Heroku. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips, and remember to keep your keys secure.